Welcome back, Armchair Warriors. Tom here with episode number 11 of my Japanese campaign Hearts of Iron 3 using the version 12.0.2 Black Ice modification. Picking up where we left off, we're doing pretty good in China throughout here. We've expanded our Shanghai cordon there. We're making moves north and south into this corridor here, which we want to go ahead and take so we can link up these two areas, two disparate areas. We're making moves into Zibisan Ma as well. We're holding our line against on the Yellow River, but we did make a little bit of a foray over the river here. We left two units here, so we could shorten the defensive line a little bit. I had two provinces here, 4 units worth. Took this one province, so we still maintain our defensive line here. So we turned 4 into 2, and we're moving those 2 extra guys to help out in the battles here. We are really suffering when it comes to supply here in this area. Jesus, that's like such a bad area. And we're wasting IC in reinforcement, it looks like. Okay. This won't be as long of an episode as previous episodes. I will warn you guys here ahead of time. Normally I've been running 2-hour episodes, but I only have time for about a 90-minute episode today. So we'll try to pack in as much as possible. I do want to try to get to about July, mid-July, even end of July, because I think my IC days ends about the end of July there. So we want to try to get as close to that as possible so we can see where we stand. Yeah, we're at 29, 17 IC days remaining, spending 85 a day there. That's 37 days roughly. So actually about, mid-July. Oh, we have air combat going on. Oh, they're taking on my... I am taking on a medium, or actually that's a heavy bomber. All right. Yeah, more power to you there. How are we doing here? So we have an infantry unit, regular unit, and our Marines. Here we have a regular unit and Marines. We got Marines there as well. Moving some guys around. Moving a lot of guys, getting people up to here in this area. How many we have attacking? Almost everybody. Let's go ahead and support that attack. That should bump it up a little bit. 56. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we won't bump it up at all. Everybody here is attacking except for my headquarter units and militia. Let's send the militia in. What does that do? Welp. It makes it worse. It was 85, now it's 84. Now it's back up to 85. Well, we're going to win that anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Mass assault. Again, anything that's 1938, because that's what the year we're in, I'm going to go ahead and cancel out. We just want to make sure that we've got all of our 36, 37 tech learned, which means I got to go into, there's a bunch of naval stuff. I just need a whole bunch of time in. Okay, we've done our aircraft carrier. Okay. Republic of China, blah, blah, Zibisan Ma, because we are in their territory. We're attacking here. Yeah, we're going to win this quite handily, which is amazing because that's just the Manchukuo expeditionary force. They're not all that strong. So we're keeping an eye on the numbers here. They're all looking good. We're pushing this way so we can kind of shorten our defensive lines as much as possible. Let's have him support the attack as well. Turn it from an 81 to an 82 maybe. Becomes an 86 actually. This is looking good. All right. So all of our attacks, keeping a close eye up here in the top right corner, all our attacks are looking very, very good. Now that a day's gone by, we got our supplies looking excellent. Reinforcements are good too. Keeping about 25% of our ICs towards that. We're not gonna be selling anything further. I have plenty of money. I don't need to sell any resources unless I hit um, resource level 4, or technically 5. Then I will certainly sell because the highest you can get is level 4. And I saw I just canceled a trade for energy. That was dumb of me. Need to pay more attention to what I'm doing there because I don't need to be buying any more metal. Rare, we're doing great, honestly, with where we're at. Crude as well, fuel. But yeah, if we could sell, I hate to like waste your guys' time on this, but um, Jiang, you could use there. Let's just sell for a quarter. Get you 5 energy. You're short. Actually, you're not short all that much energy, realistically speaking. Who is short? I mean, I am, yes, but as I said, my deficit's 21 metal a day. We could go 1,000 days, 3 years, and only drop down to 45,000 metal, assuming everything is even the way it is. So honestly, I could sell metal if I had to, or if I wanted to, which I kind of do at this point. But no one needs it that I can actually sell. All right, moot point. Yeah, we'll get a quarter. Sell our allies some energy. That was a little bit expensive for us comparatively what they lost, but that's fine. They lost more, higher percentage of troops than I did. This is all looking good. Yeah, the 101st. We're gonna go ahead and pull back just to. I don't need everybody attacking in there. They're gonna be going away here pretty soon. Oh, did I have infantry? I kind of did. We got one guy there, another guy coming around the other way. So let's load you up. Go down here or to go here to help the push that way. I think we go here just to help the push. I can always change how that all goes. That's looking good. Just this is not looking good. We're attacking here, and unfortunately, it's soaking a lot of supplies off, and my planes cannot provide enough. Yeah, we're actually taking like organization hits because of that. Yay, one in Chengzhou. So basically, I have to open up this corridor from the south, more than likely. Why is that down to 20? Oh, because we had 2 new units popped in. Yin and that. So the 10th is trying to get there. Let's go ahead and have the rest go in there, and I'll have these guys support the attack. There we go. They'll boost it way up. Yep. Oh, that's not looking any better now. All of our cav is getting thrashed. Yeah, yeah, we lost way too many troops. Though they appear to be retreating. So, okay. That was the idea. I wanted you to move out. I was just surprised you hadn't done it before. We're still making our moves around there. Lanzhou, okay. Yeah, that's looking better. That's kind of stabilizing. We got cavalry coming in that should be able to assist. So we'll leave the 101st behind. Headquarter units and the 106th. Okay, so we're gonna move you up here. You guys can come in and then go straight to the city, which means the specialized infantry, yeah, go up there as well too. I gotta wait till we get some reinforcements. I really don't want to be pulling too much from down here. Let me think. I don't feel like I'm going to use the Marines in the next 2 months. So we'll send the 21st up. They'll join in. Do the 23rd as well. They'll join in there. Do the 22nd. They'll join in there. I gotta leave those guys. I mean, I could move militia up to hold that spot too. We'll do that, and I think I'll move my specialized infantry up to there. Okay, so that does pull a few more units upwards. Nothing much happening. But I'm glad to see they're not attacking me at all. I don't need to buy Germany, buy steel again. I could go 1,000 days, and I'd be down just 30. I'd be down 33%. I'd be down to 2/3 of the amount of steel. I would have to go 6 years straight at this loss, 6 years straight before I would run out of steel, and I don't think that's going to happen. Motorized support units, 38. Wow, so they were next to nobody in there in Zhenjiang. They can kind of tell. I see them starting to peel back a little bit. I'm just gonna go straight up, meet up, and then we'll crush whatever's left in these provinces. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got sufficient troops coming and here to be able to handle all that. Another battle at Zhenjiang. 30 organization, that's fine. We're gonna make $4, 4.25, or 4 3/4 for Portugal. Wanting to buy one of our naval units, Hanzong, finally won there. 104,000 troops versus their 23,000. Surprised that didn't go quicker. We're just gonna go ahead and attack. I mean, if they're gonna, yeah. I was gonna say if they're gonna just back out anyway, I'm gonna move in. I see we got some both Manchurian and Zhenjiang forces moving. We're going to go ahead and remove this. Though we still want this victory point location and their new capital home out there. That'll take out Sibisama, and that's all that I want Manchurian Zhenjiang help with. Nothing else. I say that, of course, and they'll have other ideas. No, we're not going to export. So all these guys, yes, we want here. That way that can move some units there. He's going to sit here for now. No, he's going to go ahead and attack. They're going to assist. They're both moving there. The 26th unit is attacked by Ahmad. That should be a slaughter, quite honestly. Yeah, they already pulled 3/4 of their force. Yep. They outnumbered me 2-1, but they were so exhausted from fighting here, they just couldn't handle it anymore. We're gonna be, I think we're running roughshod over Zippy Sama. I mean, I'll get this by the end of June. We might get here before the end of summer. We might have Zippy Sanma by the end of summer. Saying end of August, realistically speaking. We're down to about 20 days, by the way, for IC. So July 10th, that would be nice. After unit training, again, 1938 tech. We'll go ahead and cancel it. I'm struggling to keep up with our losses and our officers. I don't think we're going to be seeing green for a while yet. Not till we get back. Not till we finish our Chinese conflict here, or 1939. Once 1939 hits, I'm going to go ahead and pop this. This gives 10,000 officers, which we're shy by 13,000 officers. So that would get me really, really close. It would get me, well, it would get me in the green for sure. It wouldn't get me over 100% or, at 100%. Nice. So the battle over here is going smoothly. Oh, okay, good. We have forces there. The 23rd's coming around, 22nd as well. Do I have anybody here that we can use? Let's pull the 106th up. Go straight that way. With what we have here, those are planes. We're going to take one of each. Go here and then there. With what I have here, we're going to push the 17th up and support attack with those guys. There it is. Expansion of Menjiang. We're gonna seed a bunch of area. Like I said, it was this dark dotted line, and this is what was holding it back. Wuhai. With that now, Menjiang has about doubled their size. Potentially, well, that gives them an extra IC and also gives them a steel. Nothing really else in this area. That doesn't, yeah, that doesn't help them too much. They got metal here as well. How the heck do they get, like, they don't have coal? I mean, obviously they gotta be buying it, and they're a miner country. So if you're a miner, if you have under so many IC, if you have like less than 50 IC, you get a whole bunch of bonus points, bonus leadership, and all kinds of stuff, extra money and whatnot to, kind of make sure that you're able to stay alive. Looks like they're kind of following me. Yeah, they're kind of following me up northward. It's not going to help them. We're going to attack and push them back. Well, no, we don't have to do that. The 26 is moving in there anyway. We just need to go this way. Let's have the 26 kind of stay there. Money for metal, money for metal. One at Bayon Mod. I have to wonder, how does it like just 2 people die? I mean, they're the most unluckiest scouts or something. Let's see what we're doing here. So we're good here. Here now, we're going to cross the river. We'll keep the 10th. We'll send our cav over. But these 2 guys will still support that attack over there. They're moving into here. Okay, that's fine. We can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you just yet. 26, I want to move into Wu Wei. Not that I'm trying to conquer all the territory or anything like that. I just need to take this, and I'm going to make a as straight of a move as I can to their capital. That's a lot of provinces, and I got to string out a lot of guys to try to maintain a cohesive supply line directly to their capital. But I can do with what I've got here. I can certainly do it. We can get it done. Metal, fuel, we don't need, at this point, I don't need to buy anything. I mean, we could buy crude oil. We're making 36 bucks. Let's stop selling crude oil to Albania and Siam. Let's try to hold on to it at this point. We can sell supplies and energy, and we're still buying rare materials, which that's fine. Everything looks good here all throughout. The 21st is making its way up and around. Yeah, we're definitely pushing them back there. Have the 26 kind of move in like so. That we can't move into here. These northern provinces we can't move into because they're super mountainous, except there. But we don't need to move into too many of these provinces anyway. In fact, yeah, I can't move into these provinces too. So we're basically going to be focusing our efforts on making a line here, but going forward, we can jump from here, Wu Wei, to this province here, Zining, and then from Zining to Karanor. It's hard to see the lines. From Karanor to Delinga, and then Dakadam, and then Gulmud, which will get us the Zibi Sanma Empire, what kind of remains of it. Cool. Alrighty, all things looking good there. This is looking really great. Oh. You, stop attacking. I don't need you collapsing on me. But yeah, that's looking really good. I have enough units attacking there. We can keep our specialized and the 22nd behind, so let's attack with the 15th. There, that'll improve odds. The 21st is making its way. We can keep going like so. Yeah, you can see them. The ROC is struggling to make a line here because they can tell. They know what's happening. They know what's happening. I'm moving straight up here, and they don't want me turning and moving down the HOI River here and surrounding all their troops up here. So yeah, this was a very expensive battle for us. We lost over 10% of our troops. They in turn though lost a good fifth of their troops, 20%. So high casualties on both sides, greater on their end than ours. Reinforcements, let me drop this down to 20. There, 19 is fine. Got industry finishing up. At the same time, we'll be getting all our IC back. That'll be so nice. Mobile unit command, cancel. It's 37 tech, so that's for our cav. We don't have any. Well, I mean, we have semi-motorized units. I think we may actually have a motorized battalion around or something like that. Motorized infantry battalion or two around. But the cavalry, that plus 20, it goes up to plus 25.5% morale. I'm not sure what it is now. Oh, well, actually, I can tell you it is 25. It is 25.5. No, that's right. We don't know. I think it goes up by about 5% though, or something like that. I think. There. We're not going to be able to decrease our consumer good requirements yet. Oh, 23rd, you also need to come up that way too. So one at Utoko, which the nice thing is when you take a province, you also get the adjacent terrain, even if you can't move into it, or if you can't move into it, I should say, not even if, but if you can't move into it because it has too low infrastructure. So yeah, so we'll be able to have all that stuff there. So we're moving there. I don't have any troops. You got a lot of troops. Yeah, Menjiang and Manchuria are like moving big time with me here now. We're going to hold best we can. I don't know how strong I am here, but we're going to drop you off, and the rest are going to go there. We're going to support. I will have the forces to handle what I need to do here, because we are going to keep the pressure on all the way. Once these guys are able to move, we're just going to go straight like that. The 26, once he's able to go, we'll go like so. Once we have this province here, we're buttressed by the low infrastructure to our right, to the north, and we'll have to at least leave somebody behind here to guard this province to kind of maintain that supply line back to where we are. That's all Menjiang. Oops. Yeah, that's all Menjiang. We don't need to hold their territory. So like this guy, he can move up. Menjiang can worry about their stuff. Same with Manchuria. Manchuria can worry about what they've got, what they need to hold. Okay, I'm not seeing too many holes anywheres. Cavalry, we're going to go ahead and move here, and then like so. One tank's also going to go in there, and these two guys are going to support the attack. So yes, we'll be wrapping this up nicely here. Getting that corridor opened here very, very shortly. And once we do, I'll create my line, and then I'm going to filter my troops, I think, sort of southward. I don't know. I still haven't decided. Do I want to continue? Do I want to move my excess troops southward and just keep hugging the coast? That's not going to help too much, I feel. It'll help with my naval units, in that I won't have to keep them, I won't have as many naval units out and about, but I'm thinking what I might do is kind of set up here at this pivot point, and then come down this the Yangtze River, follow this Yangtze River all the way up to like here, and try to encircle this large area there. That was an easy win, even odds, but they lost 6 guys to their 1,000. Holy cow. Amazing. 10 days. I think we're about 10 to 11 days. So July 7th, perhaps. July 7th, which reminds me, save Tom. It's been over 2 weeks. Well, 3 weeks, actually. Okay, so we got units coming in like so. Good. Everybody's just coming in. I really don't have much in the way of excess. Oh, wait, I do have excess forces here. How did I get so many guys there? Like so. So we're going to go and do a crossover there. I'm going to go ahead and send the 9th as well. What the heck unit is this? This one is odd. I don't recall seeing this. It's yellow name, which would indicate to me that it's subject to get changed down the road, so I don't want to do anything special to it. But it just has an infantry tank, engineer, and horse transport. Wow. Nothing too special there. I'm going to send the specialized light infantry over as well. So we're going to make our push over the river here. And if I go up the Yangtze, yeah, what we can do, I have enough forces here. There's 5, 6, 7. If I leave 2 behind, 2, 2. So we can go down to this point here and even send somebody over to here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces. That's at least 18 troops that I need, which I can scare up. I just need a headquarters unit here to sit on, or 2 actually to sit here, and that'd be sufficient. Once this corridor is fully opened. We'll worry about that in a bit. Yeah, it's coming to mind right now. I think we're going. It's all coming together. I think we're gonna do well there. This will increase our national unity by 0.05. Yay! Not that we really need it, but I mean it's good to have a higher national unity in case stuff goes poorly. Too much in the way of reinforcement now. Drop that down to, yeah, that's good. Supplies, we're at 26,000, or 20 over in supplies. That's fine. 9 days are all we have remaining. We drop our consumer goods down. We'll wait till we're able to take care of things. We want to build chromite, copper, and we want to postpone. Chromite and copper we need. Copper because that's the metal that we use, Japan uses, to build their ships. They use the Vickers steel. And chromite because that also helps shipbuilding. Strategic effects. Let's see here. Tungsten is what we produce, and we're doing good with that. More tungsten would be great, but I'm okay with where I'm at right now. Copper, well, I mean, chromite's for the IC efficiency, yay, and increased rare materials combined with the tungsten. Yeah, we got a 2% increase there. Is that reflected? Tungsten and chromite surplus, yes. Copper, I know, is for our ships. It helps improve the speed of our ships being built. Alrighty, we outnumbered them about 2 to 1, and they took twice as many casualties as we did. Nice. We're going to have a support attack there. Good. We're really rolling up the ZB Sama right now. I used to puppet the Zibi Sanma because they actually have a pretty decent army. But the last couple of campaigns that I ran through as Japan test campaigns and stuff, I decided just going to conquer it. And when it comes time, that when I finally complete the Chinese campaign entirely, the newly revamped China will get all this territory here, everything except for what's on the coast. So they'll get Zibi Salmon stuff, and I'm fine with that. I didn't see the need to keep Zibi Salmon kind of separate by itself there. It didn't do me any good, any better, I should say, to do that. I think it's better for China to actually get it instead. Oh, we're auto saving because it's July 1st. 7 days, 7 or 8 days. So July 7th or 8th or even 9th, perhaps. We want it bowing. Cool. We've got troops moving into it very shortly. So I'm at the point right here, 21st. Let's just have you go straight up that way. Let's have you two guys support that attack, along with the 3rd and Specialized Light Infantry. We got to start crushing what's here now. and see a small surround, if you will. Once we move into Baowing, that is, it's pretty small, but nonetheless, it's still a decent amount of troops that are there. Somebody's moving into there, I know. So we're at low popularity now, so we lost our medium popularity. Enterprise launched. Well, poopers. We're still going to go to 35. I'm going to have to take the hit on my leadership, or on my officer ratio, just to maintain the 35 in projects we need. Don't have any red. No red. Good. And nothing there. This is one of the events I was talking about. All kinds of cool stuff here. We're just going to do police buildings. Have I had this event yet? I don't think I have. I don't think I've had that. Maybe I've. Yeah, I haven't had that event yet. Let's real quick do this. Welcome him. Sure. Yeah, just in case. This is one of the events I was talking about that I didn't want to lose if I went ahead and selected the Annex Manchukuo event at the very beginning and then puppet them, because I didn't know if that would necessarily break all of these future events. But this is one of them right here to help improve. Basically, you're improving the Manchurian infrastructure in half a dozen provinces, and also you're giving some additional coal. So yes, we're going to go ahead and build it, and there'll be another event tagging onto that something like adjust the rest of Manchurian rail gauge to match or something like that. I forget. It'll cost us a bit more too, but I feel it is worth it because it gets Manchuria to become a little bit more of a potent force, if you will. I mean, they don't quite look it, in all honesty. Yeah, they got some forces there. Actually, they don't have a lot of forces. They're scattered all over, and also they're all over because they're helping me. They've got a lot of some of their frontline troops here pushing forward. Why is it only 64? You guys support. Everybody's pushing from there. Let's have you guys also provide support. What does that go up to now? 75. Green is good. So, I would like Manchuria to be potent enough to give Soviet Union a bit of a pause. That's not really going to happen because, man, it is the Soviet Union, but they're not going to. Russia's not going to attack us. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to push into here. I'm just going to hold. We're pushing to here, and I got to leave, guys. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 troops, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. So yeah, we can make it. We can certainly make it. Okay, we're not too worried about sending there anymore. We need to move it to Baoying at some point here. Let's have the 23rd assist as well. Aircraft carrier. Expand our factories. We want to deploy motorcycle recon. Yes. Yorktown is also launched. Somebody moved in a pretty good size unit, actually moved in Baoying, but we kicked them out. Buying fuel. No, thank you. Postponed for 3 months. Getting 30 a day. That's 900 a month. So that'd be 2,700. Assuming everything stays the same, that'll be 2,700 money I'll have then. So in 3 months' time, I can spend 2,000 of that 2,700 and get something. Maybe we'll see. Oh, tech aircraft carriers. Okay, we're starting to catch up. Yeah, the armor thickness. These are all ones that, it's putting points into. Those are looking good. We were not to this extent in our tech. Yeah, those need help. These, I think, are also being researched. Yep, they are indeed. So everything here and everything here, I think that was it. Yeah, none of the focuses are being researched. I doubt any of this stuff is being researched. Fleet carrier class, that might be getting researched. Is light carrier? No, it is not. Okay. Yeah, I think that is it. There may be some capital ship stuff. Capital ships crews. They might be getting also selected doing the carrier research there. Okay. Good, good, good. I am so happy to see what's going on throughout here. Just over 4 days, 5 days from now. So the 8th appears to be the magical day. I'll be getting all my IC back. That'll be a day we shall gloriously celebrate. The Emperor has decreed a party for everybody involved. Okay. Everybody's moving into here. Good, good, good. So we won at Taizhou. The only place they can retreat is here. I see quite a few regular infantry, light infantry, cavalry, a bunch of militia, though. Yeah, things are looking great there. Okay, so we crossed the river successfully. And then, like I said, we're going to then push down here and this way. I don't really have anybody else to provide help. Yeah, let's just go there. That way I can pull the militia off duty and go there. And then this guy could also move into here. Not that he's going to be able to assist much. Yeah, it's all hills and mountains. Not ideal for an infantry tank to be rumbling around in, but let me take a swig of water here. Honestly, let's just stop pushing forward there. We've already moved into there. Okay, so 21st is moving into there. Fine. Okay, so the 23rd is going where they're going. 17th as well. 11th, and that specialized infantry is the 15th, and the 106th is all I have there. We'll keep them there. It's amazing how much work they're able to do now. Their organization's just under 30, but still. Oh, rubber. Rubber is what we purchased. Yeah, rubber, I think, is what we'll go ahead and do. We're going to say requisition small civilian fleet and say no need. I don't need to take the IC hit, and we've got sufficient for right now. And we'll be building better in a year's time, 2 years' time. 1940, I think, is when we get to start. It's here in transport. These I have to work on. And once these are learned, that'll be in 39. Then I can go to landing craft flotillas. Once that's finished in 39, then I can start building landing craft flotillas that same year. Assault ship I don't get till 1942 though. Eh, bit of a bummer, but that's all right. Some more money, cool. War bonds in action there. So they're attacking me here. Uh, this is yet another. So we've already had two, if not three, separate conflicts against the Russians. I should say two or three separate chances to declare war on the Russians. All these different multiple conflicts going on. Here's yet another one. 1938. I'm not taking the bait. I would like to try sometime a Japanese campaign where it's forget what the operation's called in that the Japanese used for attacking Russia. Basically, at a certain point, I think it was in 1939, maybe early 1940 or whatever. Uh, the High Command was looking at either heading north into Siberia for all their resources, or heading south to Southeast Asia for all its resources, oil and rubber, up north for wood, um, you know, minerals and stuff like that. I would like to look at prosecuting that kind of a war sometime to see how that goes. It's probably not going to go well at all because we, we will not be prepared for it. I would have to. I would probably. I probably would still take the existing units that are provided to me, but I would have to look at building tons of armor, medium armor units. Right now, just as the Japanese, I'm only subsisting on light armor. Yeah, I don't want to attack Binhai just yet, but you know what? They moved out of there. Let's leave the 17th and the 23rd behind. Let's have these guys crash into here. Doing so should cut that attack back quite a bit. Oh, well, this is a headquarter unit. Yeah, that's just a headquarter unit. Oh no, I've gained one in descent. Which, yes, is not good, but it's not all that bad. However, gaining that headquarter unit kind of hold us back. I think I don't know how much IC days it's going to be. I'm showing we're just 1 day away right now. So I have the 104th here. How about the 116th is here? Oh, so I have a brand new unit that appeared in Shanghai. I must have dropped them off and totally forgot about them. Which, yeah, that would kind of make sense. We're going to come around and do that. You need to get, who's in Shanghai? Shanghai. You. Go ahead and pick them up and drop them off there. Well, not the ideal place, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And can we have the 17th support? I really don't want to, but I need improvement there. I need this to be shut down rapidly. How about moving this armor unit? So I know it's marsh, not ideal. And this armor unit is not in the best way. Its organization is really, really low. Where's this? Okay. So we're still moving down. They're moving as well. The 26 is coming across. So we're 9th of July. We're going to arrive here, and probably like a week later, we're going to arrive there. These guys are just about to make it in, I bet. July 9th, July 8th. August 3rd, a month. Holy hells. Why? But we're going to go ahead and attack. Begin our push. Drop off 2 of those guys. Push here. Drop off 2 of those guys. Push here. And kind of go from there and see what transpires. Alrighty, we have finally lost the effects. Oh, a sigh of relief. Let's drop this down to about 5-ish, yeah. Supplies, I don't need 108 going to supplies. We probably just need 88 going to supplies. We're almost up to 30,000. That's sufficient there. 77. Let's see where that puts us. Okay, so we're all good there. Let's also support the attack with that other guy. There we go. Karanor. We took no casualties. It was just a headquarter unit, so, not a big deal. They're attacking me in Zingwa to try to be a spoiler on my attack, but they're not gonna succeed. Industrial production. We can keep that going. Actually, need to keep that going. Yeah, I gotta dive into all this tech here to help me get back to some sort of semblance of structure there. So we are definitely diving down, all up and down the board. Metal now. So yeah, okay. In 3 years now, I will go down to 0 metal if things keep going the way that they're going. And actually, in 2 months' time, beginning September-ish, it's going to get worse because our economic focus, national focus, is going to go up one more level. We'll be at stage 2. That's going to increase the amount of IC we get, which increases the demand on our resources that we need. And I think it also puts a further penalty on our resources that we gain. So that's going to hurt really bad. But you know what? We will let things ride for now. We're okay. This rare materials, we can go 3 years. The metal, we can go 2 years and we're fine. Energy, we can go 3 years and we're fine. Crude oil, we can just go 1 year. That's it, just 1 year. Yeah, we'll revisit this here momentarily. Okay, keep attacking me. So yeah, you're going up there like so. Can the 3rd hold it? Probably. Because we'll do a support attack. We're getting attacked here at Wooksy. We need to provide supply to those guys. We're just about finished moving into here. We can leave him and him behind. We're going to go ahead and just do a move like that. When he gets done, I can then turn him that way, and he can also go like so. All right. Putting a lot of faith in this one cavalry unit here. Same here. Just putting a lot of faith in that one cavalry unit there, too. So the 26, yeah, they can go there like so. Let's have this cav also come and do that. You know what? Now that I've seen what I've seen there, this cav unit can stay here. This other cav unit, we're going to have him come down here. Provide a little bit of extra security there. The 26 can come here. Yeah, with that specialized infantry, and he can come right there like so. Okay. I knew had the forces to handle all that out west. I just wasn't sure how it would all shake down. I see efficiency went down another percentage point. Boo. We're gonna go ahead and do a support attack there. Yeah, just a cav unit was all that's there. That's Gunksy Click unit that's there. Still sinking a ton of their of their transports. They've got to be furious with what's going on. Okay. Yes, finally. So we're going to go here like here and come down like so. Industrial efficiency advance. Let that keep going too. This will boost our IC efficiency again. Yeah, the other one, it boosts our IC, but lowers our IC efficiency. This one's going to boost our IC efficiency, but lower our IC. The net balance is for both of those two, the industrial production and the industrial efficiency, it's a boost of IC by 10% and efficiency by 6%. That's the net gain. When I learned both of those. Learning one at a time, though, yeah, kind of hurts me a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and move this armor here like so. Do that. And these guys are gonna take their turn to support. Not the prettiest of battles. Not our finest moment for sure, but tis what it is. I need to boost this up. There we go. Drop it by 0.02, 0.02 a day. Let's get this up to 10. There we go. Well, actually, close to 70 is fine. That's between a half and a third. But so long as I can get these, start working on all this stuff here, that's great. We can transition in 1939 when I switch over to what's that called? Bank for International Settlements. Switch that over to, it's still going to be economy. Favoring the IJN. That's right. Next year, I have a choice between, do I favor nobody or everybody at the same time? Do I, push for air power or the IJA or the IJN? Next year will be IJN, which decreases naval build time. That'll be in 1939. Once that happens, I'll go ahead and just start pushing these types of projects. Well, especially the ones that are going to be done quick, like all these destroyers here. Push those to the top. That torpedo boat, etc. Future. We're not going to get to 1939 this episode, especially not at the rate that I'm sitting here gapping away. So our IC efficiency only went up by 2% there, which, yeah, I think that's the difference. What I described, the plus 10, plus 6, that's the total it needs to be reaching. That's not how much it goes up by, though. It goes up by a little bit by less. Shanxian, okay, cool. So they're going. The 8th, they're going. That leaves those two guys. That's fine. We're going to start crossing. Yeah, we're going to start doing some work here. start crossing over the river here, and I'm going to go across the river here. It's not going to shorten our line any, but it is going to be pushing the Chinese back. It's going to keep our guys kind of in action. Hopefully these are not like terrible odds. It's 2 conscripts. Even though it says 37, it's not really 37. It's better. Xinhua, and again, they attack me right away before I have a chance to even say, hold. All right, so we're attacking here. That's going to go very well. Be interesting to see what we've got cornered here in this area. Let's have the 101st also support that attack. Make it a little bit better. Let's have the 3rd also support that attack. And yeah, that's fine. After victory, where? Shenyang? Okay. I guess that came up because, I mean, they lost 20% of their troops. I lost 2%? 3%? Yeah, maybe just 2%. So I don't know why that wasn't a, complete stomping victory, but nonetheless, we won. This is going to take a while for sure. All this land, it's the infrastructure here, you can see 30%. And we're going the best we can, the best route we can. I don't know how well that is. If we took here, that'd be even slower. All right, we won there pretty handily. We'll leave our militia behind, and the 8th. We're going to attack with these guys. No. Leaving our militia behind, and the 8th, I said. We're going to attack here. Then we'll end up leaving the 27th and the specialized behind, which will then we'll attack over there like so. kind of overstepping there, but I think we're okay. So I moved a new unit here. We're going to move them up there. Oh, they lost a leader. What can we use? What looks... yeah, that looks good. These regular infantry I'll leave with the Marines. That's fine. We're like starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Though I didn't have anybody left behind here, right? No. Okay. I'll have to see, once we get all this taken care of, then we'll start routing units to here for this hinge point here, and then we're going to start making our move. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get there. So that'd be 18 units that we would need. Excuse me. So I can certainly scare up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can scare up 7. Jesus. 7, 8. I can scare up 8. Nowhere near the 18 that I need. we'll see. Things might change. So here's just ROC units, yeah, scattered throughout there. They're badly. That's got to be their strength when you're looking at that. That's got to be strength, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, that is strength. Okay. They're attacking me here. That's interesting. Oh, and I know why. Because our organization just took a dump when when we were losing organization left and right. We can kind of help that out a little bit. Move infantry units to each point, July 17th and July 17th. So 2 days we can get reinforcements in. Yeah, the obviously the Chinese were very vigilant. You know what? Let's just move here. When 26. Once you move there, I can then pull out the specialized light infantry circle. Actually, I can just do that right now. I can move the specialized light infantry now. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks to be good. It's all headquarters. I don't need to provide any additional support. So once we move into here, then once these guys are ready, which will be in 2 days, over 2 days, then we're going to have them attack here with support from these two adjacent provinces, and then push down yet again with support from the adjacent provinces. And then have the units here push down. And then the units here will push down, and then the units here will push down. So it'll be like this. Kind of start to flatten the Chinese a little bit. Okay. I'm liking this. Plan here is set in motion. There's nothing I need to do or worry about what's going on there. The main focus is what's happening here in the east. And figuring where I'm going to bring up some reinforcements. I'm kind of thinking I might bring up a Marine from each province. That is truly scraping the barrel. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we can move up to there. Yeah, we can do that. If I move that leader up to here, then I can pull the specialized light infantry out. We can just sit. We don't need to be moving. That's the only one that needs to be moving the way they are, but they're embroiled in a defense. Not a chance. We need it. I don't need the money quite as bad as I need what the level 1 chromite provides me. So they have 44,000 troops here. We'll find out how many troops end up in Nantong. And we won at Yongsan. Not really. Wasn't too concerned about the battles going on over here. How is this going? Reinforcements looking good. That's looking great. Still 163.88 instead of 164.88, so I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. All right. We're not moving too fast over here. Goodness gracious. July 31st, so it's going to take 2 weeks to get to here. So if it's going to take 2 weeks to get here, August 10th, holy cow, that's even longer. So it's going to take 2 weeks to get here, July 31st. It'll probably be August 14th, end of August, and middle of September. Unless things change, weather conditions, whatnot. But that's a rough estimate. Okay, you're all set the way you are there. Is there anybody here? Let's pull this guy back to here. All right, now we need to provide supply to these two areas. I guess everybody's moving down this way. So we won here. They finally gave up. Yeah, that's good the way I have it. They've got more units attacking here. The 14th hasn't made it just yet, but they will in 8 hours. Now 3, 1, boom. Drops down to 9, 10. That's fine. I will move the specialized light infantry out and pull them all the way. Oh, yeah, I can't pull them all the way. We'll push them there. And yeah, done. So that's at 11. That guy will disappear here shortly. Yep. And it's the matter of killing these infantry units. Okay, so all you guys can support the attack. Support that attack. Also support that attack. What does Chile want? Sell me metal. I don't want it. I'm in no mood for your metal. 5,500 troops were there. That was just militia that was there, so not a big deal. I will take the opportunity to move this headquarter unit in there. So I can leave the headquarter unit on there, and I don't need to leave troops there. X in and attack again, I guess. They're ready. The Chinese heard me talking and were like, "Oh, they're gonna flatten us. We better move out." Peoji. So yeah, we're gonna come on straight down. Yeah, they're moving out anyway, so kind of a moot point. We can also continue down like so. Dafeng, they have 88,000 troops there. probably about 150,000 troops total in this cauldron. I would estimate if there's close to 90,000 here moving to Nantong, and there was a 5,000 militia force moving in. That's about 93,000 troops, and then whatever's here, that was about 80 or 50, 60,000, something like that. We can pull these guys, put there like so. Just about 12,000 troops there. Tom save. I know we had an auto save at the beginning of the month, but goodness gracious. 3 weeks go by and I don't even touch the save button. You can actually come closer in. You're moving into there. That's fine. Okay, everybody else is advancing the way they are, so we're all good there. So is it just the... Okay, so why is this guy not attacking just yet? Have these guys support the attack. That's going to change that from 11. No, that's not 99, but I'm pretty sure that's definitely green. Composition, twin engine, that's a 36. We got to keep going with that. I need this as well. Goodness gracious. So many. If I only had more leadership. Well, at least my aircraft carriers or tech is looking better. Need to start pivoting in my tech. I need to start pivoting towards CAG. We're not falling behind, but we haven't learned current year yet. So I want to make sure I get to that point. Caranor. Another troop showed up, so we had to kick him out. All right. 25,000 troops were there. We got 7 units, one of them in reserve, being attacked by just 2 armor units. Well, I think so far this is working the way I want it to. Yeah, we don't need anything just yet. Okay, we took a few casualties because the initial battle was not going well. We only had this unit actually attacking. Once everybody else chimed in, then we kicked him out of here. From here, then I'll leave the militia behind and have the first attack into here with support from this group and these guys and even these guys. Probably won't need it, but yeah, just to be there like so. Drop this down to 7. Okay. Consumer goods are going by negative 0.02 a day. Supplies, we can drop this down to 78. No, 68. Yeah, I was right. 68. That's good. Because once I hit 50,000 supplies, I'll even this out. Once I hit 40,000 supplies, I need to drop this down to 58. And being around 30,000 supplies, yeah, I need to be at 68. So yeah. So this will get me another industry being built. Steel refinery will start getting worked on. So they had 23,000 troops in Hainan. We're going to crush them all here. Another 4,000 troops in Hainan were killed. Well, were there, I should say, not killed. Here come everybody from Hainan up there. Mobile unit training. Can I? No, 37 tech. Jeez. I'll let that go. I'll let that go. Tai Shun. Okay. And like I said, the first, which will take them 36 hours, we're going to have them attack there. This and these guys will support. Oh, they can't. This and this will support the. This will support the attack. I can't. Oh, they were probably just in combat. That's why. Nantong, 102,000 troops were there. So we still have whatever's left here running into Nantong, plus here. So yeah, probably 150,000 troops. In. Okay, so we've gone as far as we can here. it'll be time for these guys to join in and do what they can to help out. Let's pull the guard over. Yeah, set them on there. Okay. So yes, there, and then like so. Do a support attack, 21st, and then come back. The 104th is going up there. You're going into there. I got Marines coming. Also, I mean, I can use Marines in a ground pounder role at this point. I don't have any targets for them. And another 15,000 troops there. They've given up attacking. Good. I'm holding the river. All right, that's working just fine. So the first will be here, leaving the militia behind there, just to hold the capital, the city. Which, incidentally, where are we at with surrender level? Yeah, getting close to 40%. Zippy San Ma's, no doubt, over 2/3 of the way through, being they're over 3/4 of the way through. August 1st before we get into this province here. So something slowed us down a bit more. Nothing I can do about it. This whole entire area is just cavalry is the only way to go. That's the only unit that has any decent speed to get through all these hills and mountains. So once the first moves into here, oh, we ran out of supplies. Well, so we still need to be providing supply there, and I can't get any supply over there. So yeah, let's do it like that. Air supply continuous. It is a bummer. We can wait. Not that big of a deal. And yes, while we do have this corridor open now, the infrastructure is pretty badly damaged. The areas that I'm on right now are not terror bad, but the areas that we just conquered. So our supply is kind of making its way well enough through here from Shanghai. So it'll still take some time before we get to where we need to be. So the 116th, come on, you can go over there. Are these guys ready to attack? We're going to leave you behind. And we'll leave the 17th behind, I feel. Now, in the 106th. We'll just attack with you guys for right now. 116th, we can go ahead and do that. These guys. We'll leave that armor behind so it can kind of get a little bit better. Move them like so, and then like there. mean, theoretically, I could attack with all these cavalry units into here, shorten up the line again from 2 provinces to 1. But is it worth it? Let's see. Let's see if it's worth it. It's about a 39. So far, I'm saying no, it's not really worth it. Well, it's getting better. That will certainly cancel. High density alloys dropped off as well, so that's good. Okay. Clear 2 project off our calendar there. We'll have them also support the attack. Up to 71 now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so if I can do that, I'll leave 2 cavalry units here, and I'll move the other 2 over this way, and have them come down to here. Come out to here, and then move these guys to Zhang Fan. That way I can move down a little bit further. So that frees up 2 units for just such a thing that I need. Yeah, we're gonna hold off. They're not looking great. Over river, that attack's not going too well. Oh, let me check my air. It has been a bit. You know what? We're coming back to Japan again, because good God, we cannot seem to do repairs in China. They're okay, so we'll go ahead and start bombing here, here, and here. Get the groundwork done. They're fine too, so we'll do the same thing. Get that groundwork taken care of. We can attack with them, I feel. Nah, let's don't. Fighter bomber, yes, we shall attack with them as well. We're also going to attack there too, kind of teach them the error of their ways for attacking me. We'll move them over to there. We will attack here. Moving back to Japan, because good God, why is it taking so long to repair? He is going to be a foundation for an interceptor force that I'll build around. That was my alarm warning me we're about an hour and a half mark, because I do need to take off here. But we'll wait a little bit. I want to see coal rationing, save coal. No, we'll get a point back in descent. Petrol rationing. So if I say yes, there's going to be 2 more events that'll pop up. One for a combination of steel and rare that I can say no to, and another for supplies that I can also say no to. That will thus wipe this out. This will give me 10,000 fuel, which that could be very, very handy. Yeah, let's say yes to that. not going down anything, but that's okay. When the next events pop up, we'll say no to both, and that'll lower our descent there. Ooh, we got a battle streamer. Not from this. Definitely not from that. Or this. Or this. Or this. The heck do we get it for? I've had other battles that were far more deadly, if you will, and didn't get a to the enemy, didn't get a battle streamer for it. All right, so we removed units in here. Those guys are staying. Okay. All of them are pouring in. We got Marines coming. They'll help there. Yeah, we're up to 27. That's fine. All right, so yeah, that's as far as we can go there for now, but we'll get that fixed here momentarily. So yeah, here's the one I was talking about. This is for our supplies. We don't need that. We'll say not now. Thank you. And there should be another one for that does both for the metals. So we have one at Karanor. I think maybe that's what's slowing me down every now and then, having to attack there, perhaps. I'm not certain. Oh, August 1st, auto-saving. The 26, can they take... See if we can't take this. Okay, so we did win there. Good. Move two. We'll move these two cav into there. These two cav I will have come this way and then go down like so. Still that annex Manchuria. Okay. That's up to 57 now. So I had some reinforcements come in. Yeah, here's a scrap metal drive. Lose another point in descent. Good, good, good. Unlock this. We're going to put more IC towards this. I want it down by 0.02. There we go. Reinforcement. Drop this to 20. Fine where I'm at. Supplies. We're okay. All right. Good place to save. I mean, I know we just did the autosave, but still, good place to save, and also a good place to call it quits right now. Do apologize. It's only an hour and a half long, but we shouldn't really complain too much, I guess. So we now have a contiguous line of Japanese influence all throughout China here, from Shanghai all the way out to Zibi-San-Ma. We've got a little bit of a push here in preparation for a push along this river. And if I can get the two to meet here, this will be a huge encirclement. I almost wonder if I have bitten off more than I can chew. I almost wonder now, looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if it'd be better to instead come up here and cross this, crush them, and then once they're crushed, then go along the river here and crush what's in here. Because, yeah, I only have 12 units here. I need 18 total. Actually, I need 10. I need 18 total, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't have enough forces to take care of what I want to do there. Even if I pull, yeah, I can't really pull too much from these areas. Yeah, not sure, not certain on that. It may behoove me to kind of step back from this, pivot my troops further north, and just go on the HOI River, go straight down like so. Actually, those two cav units I got coming through here, I could just have them go there, and that way that's just 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces that I got to take, and then crush what's in here, and then once I've got a line established here, then push down here, push along here, all along this river, crush everything in here. Because everybody that's here can easily fit here and still have extra troops to make that push along this river like I'm thinking. You know what? Yeah, we'll take the loss. That's fine. We're going to pivot up there. Who is staying behind? Let's say the 17th and the 106th. Everybody else up there-ish. Yeah, up here. Glad I spotted this now and came to the conclusion that I've come to. I feel that's probably the better. It's a safer solution. I could make this work, but it would require me to kind of stretch out a bit and just leave like one person in each area to hold, and I don't think I could do that effectively. Let's let it run on a little bit here, so we can now save again with that change made in action there. So when we come back, we're going to kick off an attack from, well, it'll take some time to reroute all my troops, but we're going to kick off an attack from this province here, where we're going to drive southwest along the HOI River, meet up with our forces that are pushing off from that way. We've got some cav units that are going to make their way around. Yeah, push down this HOI River, and then we'll crush everybody that's in this new cauldron here. I like doing that because I'd rather crush them and get rid of them, so that way I don't have to face them as I come down here. Forces the Chinese to bring their bring reinforcements from down south and stuff like that. So, and plus these I'd be crushing are experienced combat troops. Those rushing out from the south will be fresh, inexperienced troops. Not quite as good. We are making our way slowly but surely. August 7th. August 7th will be, in 5 days, we'll be in this province. It'll probably be at least 2 weeks, so the 16th there, and then 23rd, 30th, end of the month, we could be here. We could be attacking the capital, the final victory point for Zibisan Ma by the beginning of September, and move in there middle September, latest, I feel. So beginning of fall, and that's fine. I want to take care of this before winter is an issue. Because once we have that, you can see China looks kind of squished at this point now. And once I get all this taken care of, yeah, it'll be even that much more squished. I am feeling very confident in my campaign here. I do appreciate you guys watching. Please comment, let me know how I'm doing, any hints, tips, tricks you might have. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. But nonetheless, hope you're enjoying this. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.